In this video, we're going to talk about what everybody thinks is the underdog credit union, PenFed. People often compare PenFed to Navy Federal. PenFed is amazing too. While it doesn't have as many products as Navy Federal, it's a great credit union. If you can't get into Navy Federal, it's easy to join PenFed. All you need is to open a savings account with a $5 deposit and open your checking and savings accounts. That's it, you're a member. When I opened my PenFed account, I got a credit card from them. Although the initial credit limit wasn't very high, I was expecting more. It was $12,500 the first time. I suggest building a relationship with them before applying for anything substantial, as you might get a higher limit. Today's focus is on getting a $50,000 line of credit with PenFed without documentation. I managed to get it, and I'm going to tell you how you can too. But don't expect to open the account, apply, and automatically get it. While it's possible, they might ask for documentation. My advice: open the account, set up direct deposits if you can, and keep it consistent for at least 3 months. Banks and credit unions like to see that you're invested in them. If your weekly deposits are only around $200, $300, it might be challenging to qualify for a $50,000 line of credit, where they may ask for documentation. So be strategic and start depositing funds regularly. Make PenFed your primary bank during this period, and avoid changing your employment or address before applying. Also, review your credit. Make sure everything is in order, with no late payments or overlooked collections. It's best if your utilization is under 10%. This line of credit is fantastic for consolidating debts, as PenFed's APR is as low as 8.99%, with terms ranging from 12 to 60 months, and there's no prepayment penalty. When I got this loan, PenFed pulled my Equifax report. Some people have reported they used Experian, but you could freeze Experian and TransUnion to encourage them to pull Equifax only. Before applying, use the pre-qualification tool to check your interest rate and make sure it's acceptable. Then, if you're satisfied, proceed to the hard pull. PenFed is an excellent credit union and very easy to join. If you're approved for the loan the first time, they'll send you a check within 3 to 10 days. For repeat loans, the funds are deposited directly into your account, which is a game changer. PenFed offers credit cards too, though they don't have business credit cards or accounts like Navy Federal does. If you're considering PenFed, especially for a loan without documentation, give it a try. I've helped clients who were only asked for pay stubs, and many have secured loans from $600 up to $50,000. If you've already built a relationship with them, you're more likely to be approved for larger amounts. Remember, don't underestimate PenFed, they're competitive and helpful. When you're ready, you can apply for the loan online, over the phone, or by filling out the application. I recommend applying online for fewer questions. If your profile looks stable, consistent employment, no overdrafts, and fundable credit, there's no reason you can't secure that $50,000. This $50,000 can be used for whatever you need, from a down payment to a wedding. PenFed's 8.99% APR is competitive, and it's essential to look beyond traditional banks sometimes. Do your research and avoid hard inquiries for products you don't need.